Judd here, looking at AUD USD on the weekly time frame. Last week's candlestick was bearish, coming to this horizontal line that I had drawn from last week. We're waiting to see if price is going to break this horizontal line, which is based on the previous market structure over here. You can see all of these wicks touching this horizontal line I have drawn. If we do get a break of that, it could continue down to this trend line down here before reacting off of that and continuing bullish, or breaking and then continuing bearish. So really could go either way. No patterns on the weekly time frame, so it's a pretty simple chart. No zones, no nothing. Two trend lines and two horizontal lines. That's it. Moving to the daily time frame, we do add a Gartley pattern to the daily time frame that completes around where the touch of this bottom trend line would happen. I did add one more horizontal line, support and resistance level based off of market structure right here, so we could see price go slightly bearish to start the week out to retest that level before continuing bullish. However, if it does break that level and retest, it will continue to the upside, where I do anticipate that it will at least retest this trend line over here before continuing down to complete the Gartley pattern. Always remember, if the C point is broken to the upside, then this pattern becomes invalid. Dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, you can just see it better. I did not add anything, or I guess I added a zone. Added a zone based on market structure down here, where price currently, or well, towards the end of last week, tested and then went bullish after that. If we look at market structure right now, market structure is showing bearish momentum. Right, this is a higher low, this is a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Now we're waiting for a lower high. As long as it doesn't break this right here, market structure will still be to the downside on the 4-hour time frame. However, it is to the upside on the weekly time frame, so just be aware of that. We could see bullish or bearish movement, because the higher time frames are showing bearish market structure and the lower time frames are showing the higher time frames are showing bullish market structure and the lower time frames are showing bearish market structure. Just something to be aware of. I did add a trend line right here, so that's what this is depicting. We could see a retest of that trend line and continuation down, a break of that trend and a retest of this horizontal line I have drawn right here, then the continuation down, or a break and a retest of that horizontal line, and then a continuation upward to probably somewhere around this trend line. So it just kind of depends. We're waiting on candlestick analysis to tell us what direction AU is wanting to go.